Hey there, welcome. Christine Weber here. I love supporting mature yoga teachers, getting their wisdom out there into the world. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm usually here on Wednesdays for my weekly live stream around 11 Eastern, give or take a few minutes. So today I want to talk to you about a few different ear massage techniques that you can add to your chair yoga classes to spice them up a little bit, and also to help people regulate the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system, the autonomic nervous system. So there are afferents of the auricular afferents of the vagus nerve that go into different places in your ear and the ear canal, and there are specific places it goes, but they go to the ear, and then the massage of the ears can be really relaxing for people. I have a friend who's an acupuncturist, and she specializes just in auricular acupuncture, just in ear acupuncture. And she said it's incredible. It's an incredible way to help people calm themselves. And then we can teach it, and it's part of our yoga classes. I love teaching self-massage in chair yoga classes. It fits in really well, gives people some sense of agency, something they can do to themselves to make them feel better, and super simple and easy. Okay, so here's one ear massage. This is the first one I ever learned. It is from India, from my yoga teachers. And so you can start by rubbing your hands together. And for this ear massage, the first thing you do is tug on your ears, and you just tug them away from your body gently. And you may notice that your ears feel like a little different, like my left ear feels a little different than my right ear. That's something that sometimes people don't know if they don't touch their ears very often. So the first thing is you just pull around the rim of the ears, and then a special little pull goes to the ear lobe. So we're pulling down, and that's a place where there are some afferents or some vagal afferents. So it's a nice one for relaxing the body. And then the second part of this one is to use your index fingers and sort of like think about going around the labyrinth of your ear. So you have all of these different folds through with the cartilage around the ear, and you just use your index finger and massage through the labyrinth. And you can also go right into the canal and twist in the canal. So I'm not shoving my fingers in my ears. It's just a gentle twist around. Okay, so, and then after you do that a little bit, then just pause and rest and notice. Okay, now the second ear massage we're going to do is more of a, it's more of just a warming and kind of soothing ear massage. So for this one, again, you rub your hands together, and then it's kind of visualization, and then you just cup your ears and feel like you are sending healing energy into your ears here. It's just like a warming, soothing, cupping kind of ear massage kind of feeling. And you can do that again, rub your hands together, get them nice and warm. Imagine you're activating all of the healing energy into your hands, and then you take a deep breath and place them over the ears. Kind of a soothing feeling to the ears. Okay, the third one we're going to do also involves the jaw. So your jaw muscles, the masseters, are right in front of your ears here. So this is a nice one. This can, like, for some people, this can kind of open up the ears and if they're feeling clogged up, it can make your ears feel a little bit better. So you pull down on the lobes a little bit here, and then you open your mouth and start moving your jaw side to side. And then you can also just do up and down, open, closed. And you're just kind of giving a gentle tug down, side to side, open, close. So it's about a 1 minute massage or experience. And then when you finish that, then the fingertips to the masseter, and you do circles. So it's right in front of your ears. It's a big jaw muscle. Lots of people have tension there. It's a little bit of a jaw as well as an ear massage, I guess you could say. Everything's connected. Okay, and then let your hands relax on that. Again, you can do that for about a minute. And then you want to just stop. That noticing how it feels afterwards is almost as important as the practice itself, because it not only it helps people feel curious and interested in doing it again, but it also, that's where we start to affect neuroplastic changes, is in the noticing and awareness after a practice. Okay, the last one we're going to do is also jaw ear. This one's a little weird. If you have long fingernails, it might not work so well, so you might want to try it without long fingernails. You put your thumbs in your ear canal, right in there, and then the rest of your fingers wrap around the back of your ear, and you kind of draw your ears forward a little bit here, like you're tugging on your ears, kind of opening up a little bit. And then you start to shake your head, yes and no, open the mouth, open, close, shake yes and no. And you can also do that lifting the head and moving, and you can do it down, right, and then you can go right with it. Kind of like, I feel like I do things like this when I get water in my ears in the ocean or the pool. And then you can go in the other direction. Okay, and then just let all that go. And again, kind of notice, how does your jaw feel? How do your ears feel? And kind of the whole overall state of your nervous system. I mean, that we did like massage for maybe less than 5 minutes, but notice it if you have a palpable shift in how your nervous system feels after it. So thank you so much for joining me today. Next week, we will have everything ready for you about my upcoming chair yoga training. It's called Chair Yoga for the Vagus Nerve and Beyond. So I'm really excited to share all that information with you. And if you aren't on my newsletter list, you might want to get on there. You just go to subtleyoga.com, or you can always email us at support@subtleyoga.com. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next week. Take care.